ace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Livingston dishes to Barbosa. The feed to Livingston. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10. Washington's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Iverson against Iguodala. Iverson passes to Durant. Down low, here's Kersey. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Wizards have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Barbosa against Kersey. Green, the screen. Barbosa kicks to Green. Pass to Ezeli. That one wide left. To the middle. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Warriors shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And again, Washington running the court in transition. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
It's stolen, and here they go. Here's Durant. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, it did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Barbosa kicks to Livingston. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ezeli. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Kersey kicks to Garnett, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Barbosa, Garnett with the block, and he's able to get it back. Barnes against Kersey. Green, the screen. Here's Barnes. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Barnes has got 6.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
Barbosa against Kersey. That one's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Barnes dishes to Barbosa. Picked him clean. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Moving it up. And then Durant with the jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Checking in for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Checking in for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut.
5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Floats one up. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Wizards just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Washington's way from the beginning. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face. Do something.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Verizon Center, give it up for your...
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Some fantastic numbers for Q. He has 35 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
So it's Washington now. Durant is out there with Bryant. Then there's Kersey. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half. Shot clock at 5. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Curry kicks to Green. Down low, here's Bogut. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Bogut's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Barnes passes to Curry. And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Bogut.
Assistant.
Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Bogut with a screen on Iverson. Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Iverson with some nice D.
Well, he's building the house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps...
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Shot off the pick. Rebound by the Wizards. Garnett's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bryant, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Kersey against Barnes. Kersey with the ball. He's got 39. And he slams it one-handed.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea. Back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
The shot by Curry. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still. Well, that basket gives him a triple-double. He's been doing it all for him. Playing a great all-around game, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Durant, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Ryan against Barnes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Kicks it to Green. And finished off by Bogut.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Green, the screen. Over in the corner, Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. Wizards have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Barnes has got 8. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Well, looking at the Wizards, they weren't as lauded as other teams last season, but the Wizards were a ferocious group on defense. Numbers support that. Their activity, Greg, could really bother teams.
Yeah, I mean, on the surface.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder. Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team